I hope all of you are doing good. Let's start today's chapter, Time and Calendar. Revision. This time is very important in our daily life, isn't it? In the previous classes, we have learned to read time in a watch or clock. First, let us revise the facts we have learned already. The face of a clock is divided into 12 equal divisions. We know that, okay, marked as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. The space between any two digits is further divided into 5 equal parts. Each small division is called a minute and the face of the clock has 60 small divisions. The clock has two hands, a longer hand and a shorter hand. The longer hand is called minute hand. The shorter hand is called hour hand. The time that the minute hand takes to move from one small division to another is called a minute. The time that the hour hand takes to move from one number to another is called 1 hour. So 1 day is equals to 24 hours, 1 hour is equals to 60 minutes, 1 minute is equals to 60 seconds. A day begins at 12 midnight and ends at 12 midnight on the following day. The time between 12 midnight and 12 noon is denoted by AM, meaning ante-meridian. And time between 12 noon and 12 midnight is denoted by PM, that means post-meridian. Thus 3 AM refers to 3 o'clock in the early morning, 7 PM refers to 7 o'clock in the evening. Okay students, remember these two things, okay. Exercise 16.1, write the time using AM or PM. 4 hours after midnight, midnight means 12 midnight, and after 4 hours 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 AM or PM, of course it's AM, okay. B, 1 hour 30 minutes after 12 noon, okay, after 12 noon 1 hours and 30 minutes. So it's 1:30 what? PM, okay. The 24-hour clock. Normally we use 12-hour clocks to measure time. However, airlines, railways, hospitals, the TV networks, shipping lines and defense services throughout the world use a 24-hour clock. A 24-hour clock may be visualized as the one given alongside. In the system, 4 digits are used to indicate the time. The first 2 digits show the hours, okay? First 2 digits, and the last 2 digits show the minutes. The date starts at 12 midnight and is written as 4 times 0 hours, okay. Now the following table gives the 12-hour clock time and its corresponding 24-hour clock time. See, 12-hour clock time, 12 midnight, and we write 4 times 0 hours in 24-hour clock time. 15 AM, it's not 0, 15 AM means 12:15 AM, that means 0015 hours. 3 AM, 0300 hours. 7:30 AM, 0730. The first 2 digits are showing hours and last 2 digits showing minutes. That means 7:30. Okay. 11:45 AM, 11:45, 11, and 12:05 PM is 12:05. 12:50 is 12:50 hours. But now 2:30 PM. 2:30 PM is written as 1430 hours. Okay, 6:20 PM is written as 1820 hours. 9:45 PM to 145 hours. 10:30 PM 2230 hours, and 11:55 PM is 2355 hours. So while writing in 24-hour clock time, we observe the following. Number 1, 4 digits are used to write the time. Number 2, the first 2 digits on the left are for the hours and the next 2 digits are for the minutes. Okay. Now conversion of 24-hour clock in time to 12-hour clock time. We follow the following procedure. Number 1, if the number formed by the first 2 digits from the left of a 24-hour clock time is less than 12, okay, less than 12, then it denotes the time before noon and AM is to be used with it. For example, 0950 hours. These 2 digits are less than 5. That means this is AM, 9:50 AM, right? Number 2, if the number formed by the first two digits from the left of 24 clock time is more than 12, the difference between the numbers and the 12 gives the number of hours after 12 noon, and so PM is to be used with it. For example, 2, 2, 4, 5 hours. Okay, we'll check first two digits from the left, 22. It is greater than 12. That means the time is in PM. And what is the time, by the way? So you will subtract 12 from this number, that is 22 minus 12, so you will get 10. That means 10:45 PM. Okay. Number 3, however, if the number formed by the first two digits is 12, it shows that the time is afternoon and PM is to be used with it. For example, 1210 hours means 12:10 PM, right? Now, clocks with 3 hands. In some clocks and watches, apart from the hour hand and the minute hand, there is a third hand called a second hand. The second hand makes a full round in 1 minute, and the time taken between two successive small divisions is called 1 second. So we have 60 seconds is equals to 1 minute, 24 hours is equals to 1 day, 60 minutes is equals to 1 hour, means in 1 hour there are 60 minutes. And you know, 1 year has 365 days if it is not a leap year. Okay. Exercise 16.2, write the time using AM or PM or noon or midnight. 0740 hours. First two digits are less than 12, so this is 7:40 AM, right? D part is 1530 hours. First two digits are greater than 12, so subtract 12 from here. What will you get? 3. 3:30 PM. Okay. Next, addition and subtraction of time. In our day-to-day life, we need to find the total time spent for a particular activity or duration of activities. This can be done if we know how to add and subtract the units of time. Okay. For example, you have to add 5 hours 35 minutes and 3 hours 45 minutes. So first you will make two columns, one for hour, one for minutes. 5 hours 35 minutes, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Now let's add 5 plus 5 10, 1 carry, 3 plus 4 7 plus 1 8, 5 plus 3 8. So 8 hours and 80 minutes. 80 minutes, but you know 1 hour is equals to 60 minutes. Okay, so 80 minutes, how will you write it? 80 minutes means 1 hour and 20 minutes. Okay, now you will add this 1 hour to 8. That means 8 plus 1 is 9 hours and 20 minutes. Okay, this is the answer. Or alternatively, what you can do is, see, have a look. If number of minutes are more than 60, so what will you do? Subtract 60. Okay, you are subtracting 60 minutes, that means you are adding 1 hour here. Okay, so 29. So 9 hours 20 minutes is the answer. Okay. Exercise 16.3. Add the following. First, make two columns, one for hours, one for minutes. Okay. 12 hours 45 minutes, 7 hours 30 minutes. Let's add 5. 4 plus 3 7, 7 plus 2 9, 1. Okay, 75 minutes are more than 60 minutes. So subtract 60 plus 1, 5, 1, 20. That means 20 hours and 15 minutes is the answer, right? Next, the calendar. There are 7 days in a week. Everybody knows that. There are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Months of the year. There are 12 months in a year. We know that they are January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. The number of days in the months are as follows. Okay, see, number of months are given, number of days are given, short form is also given. Okay. Now, the following poem helps us to remember the months and number of days in each. 30 days has September, April, June and November. Means these months have 30 days. Okay. all the rest have 31, means the remaining months will have 31 days, excepting February alone, which has 20 days clear and 29 in each leap year. Okay, so these 4 months have 30 days, remaining months have 31 days except February, which has 28 days, but in leap year it has 29 days. Okay, so there are 365 days in a year. However, 1 year in 4 years has an extra day. A year with 366 days is called a leap year. In a leap year, February has 29 days. A year is a leap year if it is divisible by 4. To find out the number of weeks in a year, we divide it by 7. We get 52 weeks and remainder 1. Thus, there are 52 weeks in a year. A leap year has 52 weeks and 2 days. A calendar is a record of all the days of the year. It shows the months, weeks, days in the year. Okay, so here is a calendar given to you, right? Finding the number of days between two given dates. Find the number of days between August 15 and October 28, 2014. Here we have to include either August 15 or October 28. Okay, we have to find number of days between two dates, right? So months, you write here month, then days. Okay, August has 17 days. How? We have to find between 15 August. Okay, so 31 days are there in August, you will subtract 14. So remaining days are how much? 17. How many? 17. Okay, September has 30 days. Now it's October 28. So we will not consider 28, we will write here 27. Now total number of days are 74. Okay, conversions. Number 1, conversion of years into months. To convert years into month, we multiply the number of years by 12. Number 2, conversion of weeks into days. To convert week into days, we multiply the number of weeks by 7. Why 7? Because 1 week has 7 days. Okay. And number 3, conversion of days into weeks and months. We divide number of days by 30 to convert days into months and divide 7 to convert them into weeks. Okay. Example 1, how many days are there in 5 weeks and 4 days? Okay, 5 weeks and 4 days. Okay, we have to find how many days. 5 weeks. We will multiply 5 by 7, then we will add 4 days to it. Okay, 5 into 7 is 35 days. Okay, plus 4 days. 35 plus 4 is equals to 39 days. Okay. Next example, you have to convert 546 days into years, months and days. Okay, so first we will divide this number by 30. Okay, because 1 month has 30 days. Okay, so 182 will get the answer. So 182 months, and you know 1 year is equals to 12 months. We further divide 182 months by 12. So we will get 15. So 15 years and 2 months, right? So 5,462 is equals to 15 years, 2 months and 2 days. Okay. Exercise 16.4. Name the months which have 30 days. Remember the poem? September, April, June and November. So these 4 months have 30 days. And name the months which have 31 days. Remaining months have 31 days except February. Okay. So you will write over here. Okay students, now you will do practice of the remaining exercise.